Welcome back to another video, everyone. This is going to be an unboxing video. I just got 5 slings, or 6 rather. 6 slings today. This is courtesy of a good friend. Now let's check it out what we have here.
Killed it. It's murder, go crazy, berserker.
So it's been a long time since I made a video. It's due to the fact that everybody's pretty busy recently because of the COVID-19. Now let's see what we have here. This took a while. I've been waiting for this for quite a while now, but I'm just glad that it arrived, and let's hope that everyone is safe. Let's see here. So what we are expecting is Porteri. Another one is Tripipi, and the other one is Chromatus. These are Nandu Chromatus. So the first one, let's see. So the seller is kind enough to put the letters here so that we can distinguish which one is which. Not so bad. Hold on, let's see. So here there it is. It's a very small one. So this is Nandu Chromatus. Let's just fix the enclosure. So these are the small ones for my slings. Let's just put a little bit of, let's just put some substrate. This should be good enough. Just press it down a little bit. It's a little bit moist, so I don't need to mist it all the time. Plus the weather here in where I live is a little bit humid, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's see, hold on. I guess I'm going to mist it a little bit. So as you can see, I'm just misting it on the side. Make sure that part of it is dry, part of it is moist. In that way, the tarantulas can choose whether they want the moist substrate or the dry one. It's always much better to use the brush, or in this case it's very small, so I'm just going to try to get it by my hand. You really have to be very careful because these slings are very delicate. So there you go. It's a very tiny one. I don't know if you can see it, but yep. It's going to be the Nandu Chromatus. I'm going to use this one. and we're just going to label it NC for now. And the date is going to be 9/2/20. You have to understand I'm a beginner, so this is how I label my enclosures. Besides, I have an Excel file for them. That's done. The next one is another Nandochromatus. It's just like the first one. It's very tiny Nandochromatus. Some people might think that this is a little bit of a huge enclosure for them, but no, not necessarily. I've been handling slings for quite a while now, and it's always much better for them to have some room to wiggle around, or in this case, run around. So if you're a new or a beginner tarantula keeper just like I am, try to do more research on how you take care of your tarantulas, where they're from, kind of humidity, temperature. So that's pretty important. I'm just basing my way of handling slings based on just a year experience. There are other YouTubers out there that can teach you really how to deal with slings, which are more experienced than I am. A little misting here, just a small part. And again, just like the other one, since this is very small, I'll try to handle this as much care as I can. They can easily be squished. There you go. So as you can see there, it looks like it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but that's fine. They can actually eat small lateralis or any small feeders that you have. If you have fruit flies for these, then that would be much better. And we're just going to label it NC 2020. Okay, there's the second one.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fast forward it, since it's going to be the same process for the next 4 slings. So please enjoy the music.
I can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Basically, I'm naming them because I want to know which they are. In that way I can focus on the humidity, the temperature. Well, the temperature is pretty the same, but the humidity is quite a little bit different. Some of the tarantulas I need to moist their enclosure once in a while. Some of them I keep it dry for a little bit, or a little bit drier. And then the other ones, I need to know whether I need to put some water dish. I know that every tarantula should have water dish. Now for now, this is what we have. Porteri, 2. Nandochromatus, 2. Hopefully one of them is a female. Nandotripapi. The reason why I get 2 or 3 or more, well, the most that I get is 4 of one species or genus. The reason why is I'm hoping to have a female, and in the future hopefully to breed them. Well, basically that's the main idea. Female tarantulas live longer. Male tarantulas average in general lives within 2 to 4 years depending on the maturity rate, or once they mature they have 2 to 3 or 4 years to live, depending on which genus. Some males live longer than that, depending on the genus and the species, and depending on how you take care of them as well. The most important thing is constant feeding. Feed them once a week. For slings, I feed them at least twice a week. Once they grow bigger, once a week. Once they are juveniles, still once a week. Mature ones, I try to keep it at, once a week. But mature tarantulas can actually survive 2 months without eating as long as you have a water dish on their enclosure. They just drink and survive just like that. Some tarantulas, well, I'm not quite sure of the term, but they fast. They undergo this kind of process where they're kind of fasting and not eat for a month or 2, or there are some instances where they don't eat for 3, 4, 5 months, and then they just come out of their burrow, and yeah, it makes you feel like they want to molt, but they are not really molting, so they just want to hide themselves for a very long time, and that's it. So anyhow, thank you very much for patiently watching this boring rehouse and checking out the unboxing video. I hope you guys are safe. Thank you very much for watching, and now the dogs are very, very noisy, so I'm going to end it here. See you on the next video.